Hello there guys, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another brand new video. Today 22nd June 2025, we are here again with our Club World Cup predictions for you guys. Today we have 4 odds for you guys, well cooked and well analyzed. Make sure you watch this video to the end and do not skip any part of this video. Let's get right to the video. The first match, my new favorite team, River Plate versus FCF Monterrey. Monterrey have proven to be very stubborn. They actually
have they really proven to be stubborn? They just managed to draw against Inter.
No. Inter managed to draw against them.
Okay, Inter managed to draw against them.
I actually disagree.
Inter Milan
had chances to.
They did not have any chance.
They
Inter had
Inter Milan took over the game, but I think it's them that managed to draw against.
They just about survived.
Yes,
that game without losing. They should have lost.
So they haven't proven anything.
I don't know what you guys are telling me. Monterrey scored first. Inter Milan.
Anybody scored first.
It's not about who scored first.
So Inter Milan struggled to draw against Monterrey.
Chances created. Inter Milan had a lot of chances that were created. A number of them. Luis Enrique, the new guy, had his chances. Lautaro Martinez had his chances. There are a number of chances flying left, right, and center.
So what do you guys think about the River Plate?
If there's anybody who say have proven themselves, it should be River Plate.
Yeah, they are good. That's why I said my new favorite team.
Exactly. I'm backing this River Plate to defeat Monterrey, and I think a win here will just seal qualification for them to the knockout phase. So I think this is the match where River Plate are going to come dominate the same way they dominated.
Don't you think Monterrey want to prove something here?
They don't have anything to prove. Everybody wants to prove something, but River Plate are going to dominate them.
What they want. It's about their capability. Monterrey come from the Mexican league, which comparatively is a little bit lesser in quality than the Argentine league, where River Plate are a very, very dominant side. They're not just any team from the Argentine league. They are alongside Boca Juniors. They are the best teams from that league. So there's a likelihood that they will overcome this River Plate, this Monterrey side. I mean, you watch the game against the big team from Europe or from Portugal, Benfica. They matched Benfica stride for stride, and it was quite surprising for many. But for some, it wasn't so surprising because the quality that team possesses is quite good. Yeah. So, I'm talking about. Should we talk about
River Plate?
River Plate. For River Plate, their game was against
Urawa. They completely dominated Urawa,
and they completely just put Urawa in their place without any force. So I think this is a game that they will likely. I think they should win this game. Actually,
if there's one thing we've learned in this Club World Cup, it's do not underrate any team. Except no. Do not underrate anything. We are not underrating Monterrey. What we are just saying is River Plate are just going to be too good in this particular game. I think so. If Monterrey do not step up, they will just be completely dominated. So are we establishing the fact that River Plate wins this game?
I think River Plate wins. That's what I think. That is my prediction.
I think there's a likelihood that River Plate will win. What I'm certain of though is that they will score in this game. Yeah. I see them scoring at least 2 goals even in this game.
I think so too.
But I don't know if that should be enough to make to. I mean, them scoring 2 goals on their own should be enough for them to win this game. But I'm not certain of that, so I wouldn't actually say they will win. So I'm saying maybe like more or less and over 1.5 for them.
I think they are going to win and they are going to score up to 2 goals. That's what I think River Plate will do. That nonetheless, our prediction for this particular game is for River Plate to score 1 goal. That's River Plate over 0.5 goals. That's our prediction for this particular game. I think it's very lovely and I think it's very nice. It should hit definitely. That takes us to the next game. Another team from Europe that is strong. They actually showed us that they are good enough. Juventus, Juve versus Wydad. Wydad actually tried against Man City for me.
Why
they considered just 2.
No, but in Abuja, they considered 2, but Man City underperformed a lot in that particular game. Man City really underperformed a lot, and that is why we can say Wydad tried. I don't know, Juve may play the same way they did in their previous match and dominate 5-0.
One thing about these teams is that African teams they seem to be very strong, like they still end up losing after being strong. Yeah, but you cannot take away the fact that Wydad is a half decent team.
Wydad is a decent team and they are going to trouble Juventus. But I'm still backing that Juventus are going to win.
Yeah, I think so.
For me, this is a very straightforward game. Juve should and will win this game. Wydad kind of pose a little scare here and there against Man City, especially in the first half. But I mean, if that Man City team had stepped up a notch, I think they would have been really, really blown away. But Guardiola was just tinkering, and there wasn't really much force on the Wydad team. Although, not to take anything away from them, they played quite well. Their build-up play was quite good. That tall guy with the dreads in the middle of the pack was quite instrumental in their play. But I think they are no match for Juventus.
Yeah.
Juventus should win this game. Yeah. And I mean, I see them winning by, say, somehow. I think they'll score more than Man City. I think maybe they'll win by 3-0, 3-1.
I think so too. 3-0 win
yeah,
for
I think
Juventus.
those predictions are very good for us. Thereby, we're going to go with an over 1.5 goals in this particular match. Like that, our prediction is over 1.5 goals. That's what we are going with. We're not going with Juventus to win, although we think Juventus can win, but we are going with an over 1.5 goals in this particular game. I think that's very lovely, and I think it's a very good prediction. That takes us to the third match of this particular bet slip. Real Madrid versus Pachuca. This one should be an easy, very easy encounter for Madrid.
They're going to choke them a lot in this match.
But they were not able to choke Al-Hilal. Come on.
Al-Hilal are not a small team. Al-Hilal are not a small team. You cannot joke. Al-Hilal even dominated Real Madrid in that game.
Yeah, at some point, Al-Hilal were like the ones pushing for a win.
So you cannot compare Al-Hilal to Pachuca. And you cannot compare the fact that Madrid dropped points in their first game.
I think they are going to blow Pachuca.
They are going to blow these people out.
Madrid will be winning this game and winning it comfortably.
Yes.
I think it's another 3-0 game.
Yeah, I don't think we need to just say too much about this game. It's easy. Madrid wins and obliterates these people.
Yes,
so let's give us the score prediction.
The new coach, Xabi Alonso, he didn't win his first match. And you know that thing with a new manager not winning your first match. And then if you do not win the second one, people will start being like, this one you have not won yet. Everybody is waiting for.
The critics will be out.
Everybody waits for when you get your first win. So Xabi Alonso is going to make sure this win is very, very convincing.
And can he ever come to a better team? Pachuca, come on, they should go this way.
4-0 to Real Madrid.
I don't know if it's well to 5. I think a 3-0.
3-0.
Likely.
I think
but could reach 4, but
I think Madrid are going to blow this up to 5-6. Seriously, Vinicius like dribbling all these kind of people. So our prediction for this particular game, Real Madrid versus Pachuca, is we're going with Real Madrid to win and over 2.5 goals. That's Real Madrid to win and score at least 3 goals in this particular game. That's our prediction. If you watch to this point, we are going to the last game of this bet slip. Thank you for always supporting us. We love you. And the last game is Salzburg versus the almighty Al-Hilal.
the well coached Al-Hilal. I mean, this Al-Hilal team really showed a good level of confidence in themselves against Real Madrid. I mean, from the goal, many persons back Real Madrid, but when the game started, from the way they played, Al-Hilal showed that yes, they have their own, they have their own quality, and they try to, show it on the field. Milinkovic-Savic in the middle of the park, Ruben Neves doing his thing. Koulibaly marshalling defense. They held it. Yes, Madrid had superior players, but from what, especially from the first 11 put out there, from what they displayed, it shows that Al-Hilal weren't too far back, far behind Real Madrid.
So what about Salzburg?
Salzburg is...
I think Salzburg are going to match Al-Hilal strength for strength.
I don't know about strength for strength.
I don't know if they will win, but they are going to... Same way Real Madrid and Al-Hilal were evenly, keenly contested between the two, and anybody could win at any slightest time. That is the same way I see this match between Salzburg and Al-Hilal. Salzburg are going to come out. Because this match, a win for Salzburg sees them through to the knockout phases.
And Al-Hilal need
the win if they are going to have any chance. And looking at the statistics, for Al-Hilal, in their last 10 games, they have had 6 matches that both teams scored. And for Salzburg, in their last 10 games, in 9 of them, both teams have scored. So I think
Salzburg concedes.
They concede, they score. They concede and they score. Al-Hilal also concede and score. If you check, they only not concede when they face a very, very weak team. That's when they do not concede.
So are you getting towards a go here?
I'm going towards both teams to score. I think Al-Hilal may win. Slightly. But Salzburg are going to fight this game end to end.
Yeah, I think that's
make it very, very difficult.
You have a score prediction in mind?
2-1 to Al-Hilal.
I actually do not know who's going to win, but I think they'll be winning this game and may go either way to 2-1 as well. I think I'll go win, but I don't know which team.
I think both of you. I think Al-Hilal are strong. They showed me that they're strong, and they drew their last match. I think they have the upper hand. They slightly have the upper hand, and I think they are going to. I'm going with the same 2-1. Thereby, our prediction is very nice. 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. Everybody's lovely. Our prediction here
he says 2-1 to anybody. He doesn't know who has I'm saying I think Al-Hilal will win 2-1.
I think Al-Hilal will win. But it's okay. Our prediction for this particular game is for both teams to score. That's go both teams to score. That's our prediction. If you've watched to this point and you've missed some of these predictions, I'm just going to do a quick recap, so please listen attentively. The first game, River played my new favorite team versus FC Monterrey. That is a bit decent. River played to score at least one goal. That's River played over 0.5. And then Juve versus Wydad AC over 1.5 goals. Juve obliterated their last opponent 5-0. So we think
going to get wider.
they're going to get wider. So we think at least 2 goals will come out of this particular fixture. And then Real Madrid versus Pachuca. Real Madrid definitely have a point to prove. Xabi Alonso has a point to prove. Arnold has a point to prove. And I think they are going to finish Pachuca. But thereby we are just going safe by going with just Real Madrid to win and over 2.5 goals. And then the last game, Salzburg versus Al-Hilal, both teams to score. Thank you as always for always supporting us. We give you the best games, and we hope these games will boom and give you a lot of cash. Thank you.
Thank you guys for watching this video up to this point. Please do well to like this video. Do well to share this video as well, as well as all other of our videos if you haven't done that, and also subscribe if you haven't done that by this point. I mean, you've already observed that
subscribe.
We are up to something big right here. And as well, give us your comments in the comment section. They are very, very, very insightful and needed to, so all of us can move forward. Until the next video, guys. Bye.
We'll see you.
Peace.